Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about what marketing tactics should you just do regardless of ROI. Neil, I'm going to let you kick it off because my voice is dying.
The biggest tactic that I like doing no matter what, and I don't care about ROI, is anything around branding. You know, it's so funny. Everyone in online marketing thinks about ROI, Google AdWords, Facebook ads, like whatever it may be, SEO, content marketing. Where's the ROI? Well, you don't need an ROI in everything. Why does McDonald's continue to run TV commercials? Why does Pepsi always on TV? Why are you guys advertising on billboards, radio shows, etc.? You know what? When you want a soft drink, you don't think, let me Google a soft drink. You already know what brands you like. When you want headphones, you're like, oh, Beats is used by everyone. It's cool. Celebrities have it. If you want a credit card, Visa, American Express, MasterCard. Why? You see them everywhere. Branding is what causes your company, your name, your business to be top of mind. It's priceless. Having a big brand is amazing, and you should strive to have that. And don't worry about ROI in the short run. It's a long run type of thing.
Yeah, so my take on this is, and this is basically a spin on what Neil is saying, but when I look at the success I've seen with different content marketing tactics, whether it's podcasting or even blog posts, for example, what I look for is people, the unsolicited responses I'm getting from people, right? So in the early days, you're really not going to get much results at all, but what you do get from people is people saying, hey, I'm seeing results from what you're saying, what you're doing. Keep doing it. I love your podcast. I'm not sure why it doesn't get more listens, things like that. These are the comments that keep me going. And I know I'm always headed in the right direction. Every single time without fail, whenever I start to get comments like that, I know I'm on the right track. And I keep going. That one comment here, 2 comments a couple months later, you just keep going, you keep going. And, the ROI definitely isn't there yet. The only ROI I see is a nice pat on the back. But that's enough to keep me going. And every single time without fail, it's led me to long-term success, with different podcasts or businesses or things like that. You just stick with things when you know you're on the right track. And to know that you're on the right track, you look for those little unsolicited responses.
Yeah, the other thing that I like doing too is I like helping people. So whether it's potential customers, someone using my competitor product, I don't care. I like going above and beyond and helping people in my space because I believe it creates goodwill. And I don't ROI right away, or I don't want to make money off it. Just helping people and creating goodwill. I believe in karma. And I found that when you go above and beyond for people, whether it's helping them by answering tweets that people may have, or responding to blog comments, or blogging, or creating video tutorials, or podcasting like Eric's mentioning, this all creates such strong loyalty. Eventually, it causes people to convert into customers.
Yeah, and I'll speak to just to piggyback on what Neil's point. I mean, I mentioned earlier on this podcast, not this one, but in earlier episodes that this year I've started doing monthly entrepreneur dinners and monthly happy hours as well. And the ROI, I haven't really got any ROI yet. I've referred, I've connected people, I've referred business out, things like that. But I'm not looking for ROI. My ROI is being able to connect people together, right? Net, I'm definitely losing money on throwing these events because I do pay for the dinners, I pay for the happy hours, but I know I'm doing the right thing because the feedback has just been so great. And being able to connect people, the ROI is going to come in spades in the future. So I think what Neil and I are really getting at here is the things that we're talking about here, they build long-term goodwill. And when you're playing a game like this, you just want to play for the long term because, your results are better overall, right? It's the same thing as versus, black hat SEO versus white hat SEO. Sure, the black hat stuff works, but it's very short term. But if you do the white hat stuff, you do the long-term stuff, it's going to pay off, much bigger in the long run. Neil, any final thoughts?
Nope, nothing to really add from mine.
All right, so that's it for today's episode. And before you go, we have one special giveaway. It's called Funnel Dash. And what it does, it's going to help you track the lifetime ROI of your Facebook campaigns. Really important if you run Facebook ads. Facebook ads itself cannot do this right now. So take a look at it. It's ran by the former VP of marketing at Lead Pages. And then also, if you want to get in on this giveaway, just rate, review, and subscribe this podcast. And then to prove that you did it, text Marketing School, that's one word, Marketing School, to 33444. And one final note, if you have a tool that you think is a good fit for us to give away to our audience, reach out to Neil or reach out to myself, and we'll figure out a way to work something out. But we're not looking for any compensation. We just want to add more value to you all, our audience. And that's it for today. We will see you tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.